as y'all noticed, I failed 405. This is the second week in a row I done failed 405. But I know why. So a couple months ago, I was planning on getting on stage. I was planning on doing my first ever show. And I was doing that, not necessarily for me, but I was kind of doing it because other people were telling me it was a good idea. So when I did that, I lost like 30 pounds. I think when I started, I was sitting around 180. And then when I decided that I wasn't going to do the show right now, I dropped down to like 155. I think I'm at like 160 right now. So I lost hella weight. So because I lost all that weight, I also lost a lot of strength. So it's been a struggle, kind of just dealing with the mindset, knowing that like I'm not as strong as I used to be. But we're building back up to it, and I have to understand that it's okay. And I know this is probably something or a problem that a lot of people have, and it's fearing failing instead of understanding that failure is the path to progress. And that's what I want to talk about in today's lesson. Whether it's a missed lift, whether it's leaving your state or your hometown for the first time, whether it's leaving a relationship, leaving a job. Like a lot of us fear things, and sometimes I think that we need to put the fear aside and still be brave. The first point I want to make is that failure is feedback, not a final result. I think we should stop holding ourselves back and lean into that failure at the end of the day. Like whatever it is that scares us, whatever it is that we struggle with, we should push towards it. Because on the other side of it, it's going to be a lesson. And then you take that lesson and you use it to help you accomplish whatever it is next. So if you are somebody who is struggling with anything in life, you're probably struggling because you are not willing to step out of your comfort zone and push towards that next step, because you fear not actually hitting it, or you fear not actually that for things to not go well. But if you never take that, like make that decision to go further, to go towards that thing, you're going to stay stuck for a long period of time. And being stuck is not going to serve you. Like we're allowing all this fear to keep us stuck, and that is not going to push us towards our goals, towards our dreams. And it's just going to, if anything, it's going to push us back instead of pushing us forward. All right, point number 2, fear of failure is worse than failure itself. How many of you guys have said that you wanted to do something and years go by, months go by, weeks, days go by, and you don't do that thing? And because you don't do that thing, all you do is sit there and live in regret. Like you wish you would have started school sooner. You wish you would have joined the military sooner. You wish you would have got out sooner. You wish you would have left that relationship sooner. Like a lot of us fear moving out of our comfort zone, and all that do is leave us with regret later. Like falling short is not a horrible thing. It's almost required for anything we do in our life. Like if you took a test and you failed the test and you go back and you go study again, it's going to give you the necessary insights in order to pass the test next time. And now you probably went back and seen something that you didn't see before. So it can only help you. You need people to start leaning into fear like it owe you something. It helps you decide what's right from wrong. It helps you determine, okay, this didn't serve me, this did. Let's do less of that stuff that wasted our time, and let's do more of the things that will push us towards our goal. Point number 3, feel it, drop it, and just move the fuck on. My mentor told me this one time, and I was like, yo, that is such a good way to go about a lot of things in life. It's a framework to make things easy. Like feel the failure, feel whatever it is that you're feeling at that moment, whether it's the fear to do the thing or the emotions after you do the thing. Feel it and then drop it. Drop it meaning, okay, I can't do anything with this information anymore. Yes, I failed. All right, cool. What's next? So I need you to drop whatever the feeling is if it's not serving you. 9 times out of 10, we stay stuck because we fear it, and then we just sit in that fear. We stay in that same phase of failure or fear the whole time without moving on. There's levels to it. So once you're done feeling it, drop it. Forget about it. All right, cool. I'm gonna leave that in the past. If you and somebody in a relationship and something negative happened in the relationship, y'all cheated, y'all, had a fight, y'all had a falling out, whatever, feel that emotion, scream, cry, do whatever you need to do, but then drop it because now it's no longer serving you knowing that information, and then move the fuck on. Find a better way to go about your days, whether that's fixing it by sitting down and having a conversation, or that's going to go try again, but now you're going to take the lesson that you've learned from the previous failure so you can go and actually accomplish it this time. Whatever you do, you just don't want that failure to define you. It's not who you are. It's just a part of your process. So for me, knowing that I failed 405 this week, that doesn't mean that I just say, oh, I'm okay with that. Oh, I'm not going to try it again. No, that means that next time I need to do whatever's required to hit it. So that means I need to eat more food. Maybe I need to drink more water. Maybe I just need to lift heavier throughout the week. Or maybe I should take more rest. I don't know, but I need to figure out what are some action steps that I can take to make sure I hit it next time. And point number 4 is to give yourself grace without lowering your standard. Like, we're going to fall short sometimes. Like, we're human. It's normal. And at the end of the day, it's okay. And we have to understand, just because you failed today, it doesn't make you a failure. All the time, grace is what's going to keep you grounded, and standards are what's going to keep you moving. So ground yourself, understand your situation, lean into the failure, because the failure is going to give you the lessons that you need in order to be successful later. So yes, I used to fear failure, but now I chase that shit. Now I look into situations where it's possible for me to fail, just so I can find the lesson that's going to make me a better person in the future. I think every time I failed, it's brought me closer to becoming a better man for my kids, for my clients, for my wife, for my overall situation. So if you are somebody who is fearing to take the next step, especially going into the new year, don't fear it anymore. Embrace it, lean towards it, lean into it. And if you fall on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. That's one of the sayings I've heard. Oh my God, I gotta find who I heard that from. It's not mine, it ain't my saying. I gotta find out who said it so I can give them the credit for it, because it means a lot. A lot of us, we fail and then we give up instead of getting our asses back up. I watched the fight last night, with Jake and Anthony Joshua, and being resilient and being able to be knocked down and getting back up time and time again is going to build character. It's going to build the person you are. It's going to build confidence that you need. So you may or may not like Jake Paul, but those were blows. The blows he was taking, going down to his knees to still get back up, it shows his character. It shows his willingness to still fear, but be brave at the end of the day. So I appreciate anybody who is still here, who is still watching. And if you found any value out of this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend. I'll catch y'all in the next one.